COVID shuts down immigration offices. Now what? Oh my God, yikes. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? All right, this probably sounds like you, my fellow professionals and entrepreneurs. Am I right? You're probably super worried, super concerned, and you're worried about your interview for your green card. You're worried about your biometrics appointment being canceled, and you're worried about delays in your entire immigration process due to the shutdown. I'm Ribeiro, immigration attorney, helping out professionals and entrepreneurs just like you get their green card. And today I'm here to tell you what you need to do and what you need to know as far as what's going on with the COVID pandemic and your immigration process. So make sure you are staying with me. All right, so before we get into it, make sure that you guys are staying up to date as far as what is happening in the immigration world for professionals and for entrepreneurs by subscribing, making sure that you know what is happening so you can continue getting information like this and hitting the bell so that you are notified anytime videos like this are being posted. All right, so first of all, let me clear up something. Immigration is not shut down. The physical offices, yes, are closed to the public, but immigration in general is still operating and still working. So what does that mean as far as what you need to know? You can still submit your petition. Immigration and USCIS officers are still working on your applications. They are just not physically able to meet with you for your green card interviews, for info passes, or for your biometrics appointments. You just can't physically go into the offices for your immigration process. But everything else behind the scenes is still pumping and moving along and working and being processed. All right, so let me just clear that up right now. COVID is not shutting down immigration. They are still working, but they are closed to the public. Now, they're going to be closed to the public until early May, around the 3rd or 4th. But, this is all a day by day and, every day things are changing. So we'll just kind of have to wait and see. However, what is it that you need to know? If you're asking yourself, should I still submit my application for my visa? Yes, you should. Should I still submit my application for my change of status? Yes, you absolutely should. Should you still file for a tourist visa? Yes, you absolutely should. Should you file for an adjustment of status? Absolutely. I'm telling you all of this because immigration is still accepting petitions and they are still working on your petitions. So even though physically the offices are closed, the officers are still working hard to get through these petitions and to help you move along your immigration process. So just because COVID is happening does not mean that you should just say, let me throw in the towel and let me not file my petition and let me just kind of put my own brakes and not move forward with my immigration. You absolutely should move forward with all of your immigration processes as if COVID was not happening. Just kind of keep in mind that the physical offices are not going to be open to you or to the public. For those of you that are interested as professionals and entrepreneurs for getting their green card, I am giving away a free green card checklist specifically for professionals and entrepreneurs to live their green card life. It goes through exactly what you need to do in order for you to use your profession and use your work experience and use your degrees as a way for you to get your green card. So I'm leaving that link below in the description. Make sure you guys take advantage of it. Okay, so what is it exactly that you guys need to do knowing that there is this COVID shutdown for the physical offices of immigration? So first of all, if you guys were scheduled to have your interview, just know that those are going to be canceled. You will receive a notice from USCIS telling you, hey, we have to cancel your interview, but don't worry, they are going to be rescheduling your interview. And what do you have to do? Absolutely nothing. They're going to reschedule you in about 30, 60, or even 90 days. The last notice I saw said you'll get your new notice date, not your interview date, the new notice that has your new date in about 60 to 90 days. That's the only thing that is kind of the bad news, is that everything else is being pushed back. Usually those, when you are rescheduling your interviews, you usually get a new notice within 30 days. Now they are doubling and tripling when you're going to be getting or the time frame of when you're actually going to be getting your new notice. So make sure that you're keeping your eye out on your mailbox, because you will get those notifications sent directly to you. You don't have to request a new interview. You don't have to request a new date. You don't have to request a new notice. You will be getting that automatically from USCIS. The other thing that you need to know, if you are renewing your work authorization, your EAD, your work permit, just know that USCIS is actually going to be processing that without requiring you to submit a new biometrics. This is also something that they haven't done before. Before, you had to do a whole new set of biometrics and have a new biometrics appointment. Now they are allowing you guys to submit your renewals for your work authorization and waiving the requirement, taking away the requirement that you have to submit a new biometrics. They're going to be using your old submitted biometrics that you previously submitted in order to get your permit in the first place. The other thing that they are changing is the InfoPass. If you have been scheduled for your InfoPass appointment, usually because you need to get a stamp on your passport or you are going in for an inquiry, those you actually do have to go back in and ask for a new appointment. They are not rescheduling that automatically. All right, so if you were there for if you were getting a notice for a biometrics or for a green card interview, you don't have to do anything. They will send you the notice telling you, hey, this has been canceled, and in 60 to 90 days, you'll be getting your new notice telling you your new date of when you need to appear for your interview or for your biometrics appointment. If you are doing your InfoPass, that one you do have to actually request for a new appointment. And lastly, if you have your renewal for your work permit, you don't have to do a new biometrics. USCIS is going to be using your old submitted biometrics, which is something that they have not been usually doing, but again, we are living in unusual times. Tell me what you guys think about this video. What else have you guys been seeing in your immigration process and how COVID has been impacting you guys personally in your business, in your immigration? I'd love to hear from you guys. Make sure that you are leaving that in the comments. Tell me what you liked about this video. Tell me what you wanted me to talk about in this video, and make sure that you are subscribed and sharing this information. I'll see you guys on the next one.